Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Well, as you can see, we are here in Jahara Village, and yes, I walked all the way back again, wanted to take advantage of LP and experience and all that good stuff. Alright, a couple things I want to do here. Well, first off, this is totally optional, do not have to do this by any means, but I might as well. Since I'm here, let's go talk to this guy, Lord Chief Segumu. Now that we've given the Ermone leaf. I hear you have delivered the Ermone leaf. Many thanks, friend. Okay, cool, there you go. I forgot what voice I gave him, but there you go. No, I want to do a hunt. This one here. We're looking for the High Chief Zayalu. And he is... okay, he's over there. Let's, this is what, I think this is like a rank, oh no, he's actually over here. I think it's like a rank 2 or rank 3 hunt, so this should be pretty easy. And it's this guy, High Chief Zayalu.
You have come to slay XII? Oh, I have lived many years, yet fate never fails to surprise me. XII is an evil spirit as frightful as fear itself. It smells the warm blood of men and attacks without warning or hesitation. Many who I know have already fallen to this fiend, great warriors and all. I will not lie, this is a most dangerous foe.
I eat dangerous foes for breakfast.
Then I am in your debt, yet you must not fight that which you are unable to defeat. Should you sense that your life is in peril, flee at once. XII can be found in the Hen Mines. Enter from Osmond Plain and beyond the junction, near Phase 1 shaft. You shall find it. May the spirits of the land protect you. Do this and return safely to us.
Okay.
XII, the hunt begins.
Alright, so let's figure out where that is. That is... no, that's this one, yes. Yeah, it's rank 2, I can easily do that. Oh yeah, I know exactly where that is. Alright, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm going to meet you over by the Hen Mines. I'm not gonna teleport there either. Again, I want to continue walking and getting experience in LP, so I will just meet you there. Okay, so I kind of lied. I didn't actually walk all the way up here. I forgot that there's not an easy way to get into the Hen Mines without either teleporting or using chocobo, which is what I ended up doing, so I used a chocobo. So there you go. Now to get there, we need to, let's see, we need to be like down in this area right here, right? So I think I have to play around with the switches to even get there. Which means everybody really needs to be, is this crew wearing, no they're not. Nobody is. I was about to say they probably should be wearing golden amulets, but I guess not. So yeah, I need to open that gate. Something about golden amulets that I didn't explain, though it should be pretty useful. Or it should be pretty self-explanatory. But if you, well, first off, let me show this. This door that says ore separation, I can actually open it now. And that leads me right to this area right here where we fought the, what was it, the Elder Worm? Yeah, there's that. No, but something I didn't explain about golden amulets, but it should be pretty obvious. I've mentioned that LP, your reserved characters gain LP even if they're not in your immediate party. Well, if they're wearing gold amulets, they the LP is still doubled. So, like, if I really wanted to, I could give Team Victor, say, gold amulets, and they would just be racking up LP while my other characters do the work. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do that actually. I think for right now, that's how I'm gonna handle the golden amulets. Basically, whoever I'm not using will wear them. Because the party that I'm using, I might need them to wear other things. Like, for example, right now, I need them all to wear bowline sashes because I know that as soon as I hit the switch here, it's going to drop a whole bunch of jellies and they can confuse me if I'm not careful. And of course I could just leave the area right now and not even fight these guys, but nah. Oh, they can also poison me. Well, Larsa can handle that. I'm not so worried about poison. Ah, I love the status ailment arrows, the bolts that Pinello has that they're inflicting slow. That's awesome. Okay, is that everybody? I think so. Okay, so it doesn't matter which way you go. You're gonna run into the mark either way. The problem is not the mark. The problem is the enemies I have to deal with first off. These guys. Let me take care of them first, and then we'll mess with the mark. Let's see. There's more seekers there, but the mark is gonna pop up in this cross junction area, so I would like to aggro the seekers and get them all over here. Kill them first. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Ow. Okay, I think that's all of them. No, no, there's more seekers there. Well, you know what? They're just gonna have to be there. Let's wait. There's the mark. This is the X-Tab. Now, X-Tab, what makes him annoying is he can do all sorts of nasty magical stuff. Thankfully, he is susceptible to silence. It's just, can I get it to work? Okay, good. He used a null, which sucks all of your MP, but he used it on Bosch, and I don't care about Bosch, because Bosch is, I'm not using him as a magic character. Okay, did I blind him? I don't even know if he's susceptible to blind, but we'll try it. His stupid little teleporting thing is annoying. Yeah, he is susceptible to blind. Awesome. Hang on, let me grab that. Yeah, see, we've almost killed him. He's really nothing. Nah, he may use like a restore or a renew or a purify thing. Okay, and he can still use a null, which sucks. But we've almost got him. Very easy hunt. Like I said, only rank 2. There we go.
X-Tab vanquished.
And I didn't see how much LP he left, but Team Victor sure raked up a lot of it. Yeah, so there you go. Just kill these guys. Alright, well that's enough fooling around here. Let me head back to Jahara Village. Okay, we're back here in Jahara. Let's go talk to High Chief Zayalu, or whatever his name is.
So you have killed X-Tab? I thank you, and I have for you a story. In truth, X-Tab was nothing other than the spirits of all Gereth who lost their lives in the Hen Mines, twisted into evil. Normally the warriors of our village would deal with such a threat. However, even though it be evil, it was still kin. Yet how surprised I was to see you, who are known to us, come to our aid. Perhaps this was the wish of our ancestors, now fulfilled.
Alright, well, the dead ought sleep forever. I don't really care about your story, I just care about the stuff I got, which is 1300 gil, 1 ether, and 1 soul powder. Excellent. And what about my rank? See, now I'm a Ward of Justice. I leveled up 1. Excellent. Let's see, what other hunts can I do? I can do this one. Yeah, so I think I'll do this one. I'll head over to Mount Baralmises, and I'll meet you there. Okay, I made it all the way to Mount Baralmises. Now the person we're looking for, his name is Hims, and he just so happens to be this guy. Oh, you have perhaps seen my posting? You have come to slay the feral retriever? Yeah. I thank you. We have had much trouble with a feral retriever lurking in Paramina Rift. It attacks those coming to the holy city for salvation. There have been many deaths. The latest reports say that the feral retriever was seen in the southern part of the rift near the still shrine of Miriam. Please, sir, help us. Okay.
Feral retriever, the hunt begins.
This one's not too difficult. Let's figure out where it is. He is he's there. So to get there, we've got to kind of make a bit of a trek. We've got to, let's see. We got to go down here, and then here. No, that won't work. We'll need to go, wait. Wait, how do I get to, okay, no. So I go here, then here, then here. And that should lead me right to him. Okay, let's do it. I could also get the hunt for, or I could, yeah, I could accept the hunt for the trickster. He's, the petitioner is in Mount Baromises, but, we'll wait on that one. Trickster is very difficult. I'm not gonna mess with that hunt till a little bit later. And by a little bit later, I actually mean a lot later. But now we'll, like, properly explore some of the Paramina Rift. Now, I don't want to waste too much time. And the reason I don't want to waste too much time is you see my game clock here is at 21:39. When it gets to 22, hour 22, I want to be able to get back to the Giza Plains because it should be raining at that point. And if it looks like it's okay, I was trying to avoid that, Larsa, but you just had to run into it. Now, if it looks like it's going to take us too long, then I'll just warp there using a teleport crystal. I don't mind using it. I have enough teleport stones. But and I won't leave until I've dealt with this particular hunt. And it's not like once it gets to hour 22, it's not like I'm stuck there until, you know, like it's not like I have until hour 23 before we you know, before it gets dry again. But I would like to get there as kind of quickly. Now, watch out for that freaking ice elemental. He is just a pile of annoyance. And he will become very, very annoying when we do decide to fight the trickster. Alright, you know what? I'm actually, oh crap, let's run. He's been aggroed. I don't know how he got aggroed, but let's run. This guy will kill you dead. Ugh. That was nice. Alright, Balthier, you need to do, Vox on Larsa. I don't know what happened there. But, yeah, when something aggroed him, pissed him off, and thankfully there's a save point here. Ugh, that's so annoying. What do you say, Mr. Acolyte? The still shrine of Miriam ahead has been warded by His Grace the Grand Kiltius. You must first go to Mount Baromises if you wish passage there. I'm not interested in that. I'm here to do some hunting. 49 gil. Do y'all say anything interesting? If you go to Mount Baromises, you go the wrong way. Head south. I've lost my way too many times there too. Everywhere you go in Evilise. Okay. Interesting. Interesting stuff. No, I don't need to save. Okay. Yeah, this will take me right to, and there's another refugee. I'm not gonna talk to them. This will take me right where I need to be. Ugh, 'cause stupid ice elemental. I hate it. I hate it. I can kill it, but it's so annoying, and it's such a chore. Now, oh, this is the mark. I was thinking that I was gonna have to, that he wouldn't be here. Okay, let's do this. I don't remember anything about him. He does have Shell and Faith. Faith increases his magic power, and Shell makes it harder for us to get any sort of debuffs on him. So we want to start with our usual Dispel. And then I think Blind and Silence work. But I also feel like he could... Okay, that's right. He does that. He does Stone Gaze. I really should have come up with a better way to protect against that. Like maybe set up... I meant to do that. I meant to buy some... what do you call them? Gold needles and set up some Stone Gambits, but it's fine. I can do it this way. I don't remember if he purifies himself or not, but... Well, I got the important buffs on him. I feel like he does purify himself. Oh, he uses Blaster, which is heck of annoying. But I can remedy that with Isuna. The only thing I don't like about Isuna is it uses a lot of MP. Balthier doesn't have all of it. Yeah, he uses a Purify thing. Okay. Good to know. So let's go ahead and get another Silence ready. Ah, he's immune to harmful status effects. Yeah, if you're quick, you can get that on him before he sets up his field. But, oh, balance, that sucks. Okay, looks like Balthier's still alive. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, we need to not play around here. Let's use Phoenix Downs. Who are you raising? He's probably gonna okay, I don't know who he's gonna raise. Okay, he raised up Franz. See, I was thinking he would raise up, Vaughn, but okay. Yeah, so, balance, don't ask me to explain it. It's like, it somehow, like, it, like, changes your, it, like, swaps your, I don't know, it's like, it takes, it does something with your HP, but it freaking hurts is all I know, so just be very, very careful. He's gonna use Blaster. We gotta kill this guy. He's almost dead. Wait, who's still petrified? Oh, that's, what's his name? Did he get turned to stone? I don't think he did. Yeah, no, let's go ahead. Oh, he can't use... Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. Here, let's just use a Prince's Kiss on him. He silenced my character. I remember now, this guy does that. He uses silence on your mage characters. So let me go ahead and give, let's put on the Rose Corsage, protect against that. And then, let's see, you need to use Stona on yourself. Oh, but you can't because you're silenced. Ah, so annoying. All right, here, just use a gold needle for now, because, like, that's the thing I'm most worried about is petrification. And I'll worry about this other stuff. Oh, I killed him already. Well, there you go.
Feral Retriever vanquished.
Okay, never mind. Use, Echo Herbs on him. And then, Balthier, you need to use Isuna. That should take care of everything on you. That should take care of petrification. That should take care of... Yep, it did. Okay. And then the last thing you'll do is you'll Isuna... what's his name? Take care of all that. There we go. Cool. And there's a save point over there. Yeah, I don't exactly remember what balance does. It, like... takes, like, your max HP minus your current HP or something like that, and does some sort of weird percentage thing, and does a whole heck of a lot of damage. I don't know if you could see, but it broke the damage limit for us. So that was nice. Now, is that elemental still pissed off? Because if he is, I'm not sticking around. I like this wide open area. It's a great place to fight enemies. But that stupid elemental just pisses me off every time he's around. Okay, there he is. So you know what? I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run because he's not aggroed right now. But at the moment we start casting spells, that's when he gets pissed off. So, yeah, let's just get out of here. Hey, what's the time? Okay, I got time. I actually have time to hike all the way back to Rabanastre. I think that's what I'll do. By the way, did our clan rank increase again? No, we're still a Ward of Justice. I figured we would be. And I haven't been recording for that long. I mean, I've been recording for a fairly good bit, but I'm going to edit a lot of this stuff out, so I really haven't been recording for terribly long. Oh, crap. I forgot. When it comes to, these guys, you need to be wearing, Balline sashes. Because they can confuse. But yeah, next time, if you're gonna go fight the Feral Retriever, do what I did not. Buy a bunch of gold needles and set up, Stona Gambits. And maybe buy a bunch of Echo Herbs and set up Silence Gambits too. But let's talk to hymns. You have slain the Feral Retriever? Then you have rid us of a terrible menace and saved many who come to us for a different salvation. Alright, well I got 1500 gil, a hunting crossbow, and 2 teleport stones. Okay. Excellent. I don't know why I talked to him again. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do that. now I'm gonna head back to Rabanastre, and by the time I get there, it should be into hour 22. And if it's not, I'll just run the clock down. But yeah, I'll meet you there. Okay, I made it back to Rabanastre with, I got a few minutes to spare before it starts raining over there. So now that we're a ward of justice, let's go to the Muthru Bazaar. And let's look at our rewards that we can get here. So first I will talk to the clan provisioner and see what he sells this time around. He is selling ethers for the actually reasonable price of 222 gil. That's I mean that's still a little bit of change today if I were to buy them in bulk, but end game that'll be absolutely nothing. We'll be able to buy them so easily. And I think other places will start selling ethers by that point though. Still though, it's nice that he at least sells ethers. Now let's go to the clan hall and talk to Mr. Mont Blanc and see what he's got to say. Kupo, you're a ward of justice already? You been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat his hardworking members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. Well, I got 2 X potions, okay, and 2 teleport stones. Okay. You got any new marks? Nope, just the ones, eh? Okay. Sweet. Well, yeah, I think that's all I need to do there. I am going to, at this point, I'm just going to wait down the clock. Yeah, I got like 2 minutes, so I'll wait down the clock until it's 22 hours, and then I'll at least check on the Giza Plains before before I just I'll check on their off screen just to make sure it actually is going to do what it's supposed to do. Because it may not, it may still be dry over there, but it should be wet. Now I think I'm gonna have to actually leave. See, I can see the Giza Plains from there. I think I'm gonna need to, go off screen, wait out here. Yeah, we'll just wait this clock out. Ugh. I think even when you're in fast forward mode, the clock doesn't speed up. That's interesting. So I guess that actually makes things handy. It makes it easier to run around through areas quickly. I know though when you fast forward through a chocobo, that timer speeds up. Interesting fun factoid. This may be something you may want to consider doing. Sometimes when you have to run from enemies, it might be a good idea to turn the battle speed down as slow as possible, because that will not affect your physical speed, so you'll still be running fast, but the commands of the enemies will be coming up a lot slower, so that's just a little trick you can do to exploit the system. Alright. Okay, 22. Hour 22. Let's see if my theory is correct and it is, in fact, raining over at the Giza Plains. Doesn't look like it, because I saw blue sky. Oh, no, there it is. I saw blue sky at first, and I was like, that doesn't look good. Nah, it's totally raining here. Yep, it's raining now, and we got, what, harder enemies now? Yeah, I mean, slightly harder. Okay, well, I can still one-shot them, though. That's sad. Oh, by the way, remember those werewolves that were here during the dries that were, pretty difficult? Yeah, I destroyed them like they were well, I mean, I had to hack at them a couple times, but yeah, they're easy enough. Alright, I'm going to meet you in a special place. I'm not going to meet you where we're going to take on the hunt, or on the mark, but I'm going to meet you in this little, the Crystal Glade right here. That's where we accepted the bill, or we accepted the commission. So I'll meet you there. Okay, we're back here. Oh, well, actually I was not expecting this. Oh, I just wanted to show off a fun little Easter egg, but it doesn't matter. The 2 kids are here. Sometimes if you zone in and out of this area, it's raining here. Okay, it's not wanting to do it now. I'll try it one more time. No, it's not wanting to rain here. Sometimes it's raining here and the kids are gone, and by this sack is a soggy letter that says, yeah, we left because it's raining. Good luck, or something like that. Anyway, the mark is, let's see, he's over on the other side of this. Yes. over here. That bridge of tree trunks that we made. Now, before I head over there, I want to show something real quick. The gill snapper. It says it can be found at the tracks of the beasts on Giza Plains during the rains, and the more rain, the better for finding this snapper. So the weather has to be a certain weather. It can't just be raining. It has to be raining a certain type. It has to be raining hard. And you'll know when it's right because, well, remember Bansat? Well, here he is. Told you I'd be here to help you, didn't I? This gill snapper will be easy prey with Bansat at your side. Clan Centurio's finest. Only one problem, I haven't seen our mark anywhere. I remember hearing something about it light in certain kinds of weather or some such. Yeah, so he's not here, right? There are a bunch of big turtles though, so, well, actually I don't, oh, there they are. Yeah, those silicon tortoises, which are, we might be able to defeat, but they're very, very difficult. Now, something I did, I will point out, currently Bosch is wielding the Murasame, and I ran into one of those great tortoises. Well, the Murasame is water elemental, and it turns out those great tortoises, they absorb that. So he was healing it with every hit. So what I did is I learned the licenses for Diamond Shield and the Gladius. That Gladius knife we picked up, which is wind elemental, I gave it to him briefly for that fight, and it worked. Because I didn't have any other weapons. Alright, it's raining now, but it's not the rain we need. It needs to be a heavy rain. You'll know when it's, you basically just zone in and out until it gets to where you want. You'll know when you get it right, because, okay, just trust me, you will know when you get it right. I don't want to run down the clock. I think you'll know when you get it right. Let me see exactly where on this space he will appear. Yeah, he'll appear right there. And I don't see him now, so I'm guessing it's not raining hard enough. Yeah. Which I didn't think, I mean, it looks like it's raining pretty hard, but no. I'll just tell you, Bansat will let you know when the weather's right. There we go. There it is! Now stand back and let Clan Centurio's finest show you how it's done. Time to finish this. I don't think so. We're in this together. Now, I appreciate any help you can offer. But yeah, no, we're doing this together. Alright, so the very first thing we do is we get Dispel on him because he has a whole bunch of buffs on him. Beyond that, we just want to do, you know, we just want to do Blind. Now, don't underestimate this guy. He is kind of tricky. Oh yeah, he can cast Blizzara and other such spells, so, and actually we need to get Silence on him. That is probably priority. I did get Blind, that's good. Oh crap, he can use Disable Ga. Let's quickly, he's in the process of using it. Hopefully I can do this. Let's quickly put on our black belts. I knew there was something I needed to be careful with him about. Yeah, Disable is nasty. Hopefully that will not... He, oh, that's just Larsa. I don't care about Larsa. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen with Larsa. That's fine. I can, Isuna Larsa. Now, did I get Silence on him or not? No, I did not. So, matter of fact, no. I'll have, Pinello take care of Larsa while Ash focuses on this guy, because we need to get Silence on him. Now, he may have, there we go. He may have disabled our friend. Did he? No, our friend seems to be okay. Oh crap, Disable doesn't, Isuna doesn't cure Disable. Remedies do, but you have to have the right lores. Does everybody have the right remedy lores? Well, he does at least. And does she? She does. I just need the first one. And she does. Okay, so anybody here can use a remedy that will work. Honestly, I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, I better. I was gonna say I'd let it wear off eventually because I don't have a lot of remedies. Actually, I have a fair amount. Tell you what we'll do. Let's, do you have Shell? No, you don't. Well, I know she does. We'll put Shell on Larsa. Maybe that'll kind of decrease the odds of, Disable going through. And don't worry about the other turtles. Yeah, you may possibly aggro them, but the nice thing about turtles, if you aggro them, they are the easiest things to run away from, because they are not by any means mobile. Ah, I forgot this guy can also blind you. Which, I mean, Larsa can take care of that. But I may want to consider when he uses Flash to quickly switch to my Argyle armlets. And then when he uses Disable God to use the Black Belts. And yeah, you can get slow on him if you care. Beyond that, this guy just has a lot of HP. Well, it's not even that he has a lot of HP. He just has a lot of defense. So we're just gonna be here for a while. That's just all there is to it. And like I said, getting blind on him helps to an extent, but it's only so much it does. And you see we've all got Protect on us. Our friendly Bansat did that. He cast Protect on everybody. So awesome. This dude's cool. Ow. Okay, we're still good. Oh, we also have Shell. Well, most of us have Shell too. I do think it's cool how you can get these side characters to fight hunts with you. I like that. It's a nice touch. We'll be seeing that again. Because we all know Monid is interested in the Trickster hunt. Oh, that's right. He's susceptible to flippin' Immobilize. I forgot all about that. Oh, if you notice, it seems like we're taking damage as we attack him. I just now noticed that. He has an effect called Return Damage. Basically, when you damage him, he damages you. So that's annoying, but I mean, our healing gambit should be more than enough to compensate for that. I forgot that he has Immobilize, that he's susceptible to Immobilize. There's no way he's susceptible to Disable, is there? That would be too easy. Nah, I'm almost positive he is immune to Disable. A lot of enemies that are susceptible to Disable are immune to Immobilize, and vice versa. You know what, let's quickly, I didn't mean to do that. Let's quickly, switch over to Argyle Armlets. I mean, yeah, Larsa can take care of us, but this will save on his MP just a little bit. Alright, and then as soon as it looks like he's gonna use Disable Gun, I'm switching to Black Belts. That's how we're gonna handle this. Being able to switch accessories to compensate for the move he's about to do on you seems cheap, but trust me, Final Fantasy VI was even cheaper, where if you got affected with a status ailment, say blind, you would just equip the accessory that protected against it, like in this case Argyle Armlet, and it would remove the status ailment. I wish this game did that. Why do I keep seeing, Okay, never mind. I was looking at something. Anyway, we've almost got him. And I don't know how much HP Bansat has. I don't know if he can, you know, if he can die. Yeah, you use Flash again. I'm already protected against that. Well, Larsa's not, but I don't care. Yeah, Immobilize is honestly pretty useless against this enemy because, well, I'm wailing on him up close and personal. I mean, Pinella's not. So he can still attack us. He just can't, like, chase us. But again, he's a turtle. They're not exactly agile. Like, when fleeing from a turtle is the easiest thing in this game because they will not follow you far or fast. Some of these other enemies are relentless, man. Like those freaking elementals, they're relentless. Come on, would you die already? I can see just a little itty bit of orange in your bar. Like a little just notch of orange that we're like slowly pecking away at. Oh wow, Larsa's using a lot of MP. He's almost out. Come on. Ow. Are we even damaging him? It's like he... I think, honestly, we're doing so much less damage than we were. I think when he did, and I forgot that some enemies do this, I think he basically, like, when he gets into critical, he increases his level or something, so his damage output is greater, and his defense is much, much higher, so that's annoying. So, we're like, so slowly pecking away at his health. He's dead. The Gill Snapper was drawn into the urn.
Gill Snapper vanquished.
Alright, and that's how it's done. Well, the hunt's over, so I'll be seeing you back at the clan hall. Take care of yourself now. You too, bud. Thanks for your help. I'm not gonna say we couldn't have done it without you, but you certainly helped. Now, are we... Oh, we're a brave companion. We leveled up again. Now, before I leave this area, there is one thing I do want to do, and I have to be careful because I really don't want to mess with these turtles, because they're just a little difficult to defeat. So I'm going to, like, just constantly flee. But, like I said, they shouldn't really... Like, they'll chase me a little bit, and then they, okay, they'll do that, too. They'll use Aquaria. I'm looking for a specific... Actually, no, I think I have to leave the area and come back. I'm assuming. Let me do that real quick. Let me leave the area and come back. And just go back. Now let's see. I'm looking for an item now. An item that appears after you have defeated the Gill Snapper. Oh, hello. Hello, big boy. Yeah, he won't follow me far. Just 35 gil. That's not the item. It's a very specific, you'll see. I think it's got to be down here. Ah, there it is. Yeah, use that thing. Aquaria. It's an urn. Just watch out for the trap. You obtain the Feather of the Flock. Okay, that's all I wanted. That Feather of the Flock will become very useful much later in the game for a specific side quest. A side quest that we would also need to deal with the Cluckatrice hunt, I think, to deal with it. Or I don't know about that. But I love how all these hunts are, like, connected. Alright, now let's go see the kids. Now, if it's raining, they may not be here. So I'm hoping that this area here will be dry, like it was earlier. It is. Oh, they're not here. Oh, there's the soggy letter. We've left to rejoin the others. Please visit us during the dry. We will thank you properly. Okay, never mind. So I can't even get my reward. Ugh, that sucks. That's fine. I'll get my reward maybe in the next video. It's only gonna rain for an hour, and then it'll be done. In the meantime, I have another side quest that I can do that I could have done earlier. It won't take too long. It'll take a couple minutes, and then in the meantime, I'll probably just run the clock. Like, probably off-screen before I even start recording. I'll just run the clock until it's, you know, dry time. And then I'll go get my reward proper from, those kids. And, yeah, so never mind. They don't leave before you've defeated the Gill Snapper. It's after you've defeated the Gill Snapper. I knew at some point they could leave. Alright. Also, wasn't I supposed to give the ring that we got from defeating the crocodile? Wasn't I supposed to give that to somebody? And I assumed it was during the dry, and I never did? I'll have to do some investigating about that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, again, visit the clan hall and the provisioner and do all that stuff because I want to see what my rewards are for reaching the rank of Brave Companion. And I'd like to not piss off that elemental, so... There we go. Oh, come on. All right. Let's just use the Moogling to the Muthru Bazaar. And same thing, we'll stop by the provisioner first, see what he's selling. He is selling the cat-eared hood. It converts all license points earned to gil. Well, I don't need that because that's heck of expensive. Though I suppose if you're converting license points to gil, you're getting money. But then you don't earn that much license points to begin with. I don't know if having one character wear that while the others wear what do you call it, golden amulets makes any difference. But the simple fact is I don't want something like that anyway. That's I mean, I like money, but I'd rather keep my license points. License points are very important in this game. All right, what do you say? Kupopo, you're a brave companion already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Yeah. 2 high ethers and 3 teleport stones. Okay, any new hunts? Nope. Just all that, huh? Okay. I'll talk to Bansat, see if he says anything new. Welcome back. Quite a time since we had out in the deluge, huh? Been a while since I had such a workout. It was literally just a couple of minutes ago. Maybe I can get me a nice turtle shell out of the next hunt to add to my collection. Heh. But I'm not complaining, not me. I'm only glad we brought that mark down. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, well, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. In the next video, hopefully I'll be able to get... No, I'll definitely get my reward in the next video. Between now and the next video, I'm gonna let the clock run up and until we get to dry time. And I may even use the time to... Nah, I probably won't, but I'll run the clock up at least. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name's 480volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Pieces!